Hello everybody, I am back in Excalibur's Vanilla Adventures. How are you doing today? I am still on the track to go back to the base, and we're getting ready to jump into a boat. Yeah, I'm going to put this down and in and start going, get something to eat. I have been doing some thinking about where I want to go with this series, what I want to do with Minecraft, that kind of thing. You already know that I'm working on the Feed the Beast server that my friend Taco Manjaro has, and I am actually sitting here wondering what would be fun to do here, and mainly it's adventuring and building and trying to do things as much as possible in the vanilla environment. The more I've been thinking about it, the more I've been, let's see here, we are actually quite a ways out. Let me see if I can find, I lost the coordinates. I know it's like -200 or something like that. Anyway, but it's back east, and I am going east, right? Yeah, east. So, what I am thinking about doing is, I've been thinking more and more about these ziggurats that I keep trying to build, and I keep getting my butt smacked around trying to do them, like on Jaegercraft, where I started building and then the server goes away, or on Tycoon's server, where I started building out in the ocean and then it was destroyed because of some issues with mods. And I know we have to go down this way. So I'm sitting here wondering, why do I keep trying to build these big structures when I keep having issues? Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. When I keep having issues staying on the server, well, I'm getting some lag here, keeping the servers running. I mean, it dies, it dies, it dies, it dies, it dies, it keeps dying, it keeps dying. Why the heck do I keep trying when all this stuff keeps a-dying, huh? So, here is the plan. I've decided I'm going to take that idea I had with the hanging gardens, which I meant to build on Jaegercraft, and I'm not going to be building like an actual implementation of the hanging gardens per se. Whoop, I gotta go back, and then hop out. And then there it goes, off into the distance. Let's hope that we don't get hit by any guardians. I don't remember any. That looks like a pyramid out there. I don't remember there being any guardians here. So here we go. So we're heading back east. There we go. So instead of relying on servers to be up and running and everything, I'm going to say screw it. I'm going to build it here. I'm going to build the stupid stuff that I keep trying to build in my single player world, where I know it's not going to go away unless Minecraft fundamentally changes somehow. So that means that I'm going to be doing a really big build, and I want to be doing this build out of materials that... Oh, hello Enderman. Don't want to have him all angry at me right now. So it's not that difficult to envision how I want it. I hear my cat walking around in here somewhere. Oh boy. So there we go. So now you know the plans. I'm going to build that stupid ziggurat, and I'm going to build it from the ground up instead of the top down. I know, only the pyramids in Egypt were built from the top down. I'm trolling. So I'm going to go ahead and work on getting these guys built. There we go. I don't care if there's like a block of dirt missing out in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Let's get up to the top of here. Right here, yep. And it takes me off. There we go. Yeah, this is such a crude viewport. I wish I could see it better. and I don't want to mess with the POV, because then I start getting ill and thinking of things like Quake and Quake 2 back in the day. Arf. Yes, I did just make an arf sound, so get that there. Oh, there's the moon. There's the stars. I can lay down and go to sleep now. In other news, I just got back from watching the Avengers. Finally, the Avengers. I am so happy. The Avengers 2, that is. I had not seen. Alright, we're 2,000 blocks out. I can keep chatting. I had not seen the Age of Ultron because of all stuff and things, and decided that it was about time I got around to doing it. So I did. I took some time and I went out there and I had a good old time watching the Avengers 2. And let me tell you, should I? Nah, don't need this clay just yet. We have a swamplands right over by the house, the building, so we'll worry about getting clay at a later date. We have enough now. I am not going to, well, looking for a, hello Black Bunny, looking for a clay biome would be nice. That's part of the exploration bit, but I'm not going to build the Ziggurat out of clay block. That would be just crazy. But the Avengers Age of Ultron I had been putting off, and I decided, let's go watch it today. Let's just do it. Get off my butt and do it. As Shia LaBeouf would say, LaBeouf, do it! Just do it! As he would say anyway. I'm not quite so psychotic about, oh, interesting. That is a glitch and a half. So I went and watched it, and I don't care what anybody in the world says. I don't care at all. I thought it was a marvelous film. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. It is going on my must-purchase on Blu-ray list, which has a lot of different movies on there. And one of the things I really enjoyed about it was the way they handled it. There are people who are like complaining about, oh no, Black Widow didn't get a lot of screen time. Oh no. It wasn't a story about her. I mean, she's part of the story, but the story, my friends, was about Tony Stark and Ultron and the creation of the Vision. It was a story to lead us up to the Infinity War, not just some love story between Black Widow and Bruce Banner. I feel like I can talk about this stuff now because the movie's been out long enough that most of you have probably seen it by now, and if you haven't, well, get out and watch it. Do it. Just do it. Don't stop. Don't look back. Just get out there and do it. Alright, getting up these hills is a little tricky. I'm glad this is an amplified terrain, because I would have a lot of issues getting around. I might have to break a block here, so let's just get some dirt. Oh, that's... and forget breaking, we'll just pillar. So we have this story where Ultron is trying to destroy the human race because they are the cause of all the strife on the planet, and he finds them to be appalling. You know, that's a standard theme. Got to kill all the humans so that peace can exist, because humans are warlike and they're destructive and blah 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 blah. The Matrix. Let's see here, The Matrix, The Avengers 2, there's a lot of movies where they bring that up. Humans are just viruses, blah, 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 blah. And I can tell you what, it's a standard story and everything. But back to the main thing at hand, it was Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson did an awesome job in the film. there were stuff that were brought up which made her more timid because of stuff that she had buried and did not want to bring up again. And you can't tell me that you guys would not want to have any sordid things in your past hidden from view from everybody else. And when you're reminded of them, they don't make you feel all that happy. Whoa. So that's my take on it. I think the movie was awesome, and there was good action. There was a lot of philosophical stuff. If you're a fan of the comics and you've seen a lot of what happens in the Marvel comic universe rather than the cinematic universe, you know that there's a lot of stuff that they brought up in the movie that is definitely something that we're going to be seeing in later films. I've only seen the film once, so I can't do a lot of nitpicking or anything like that. I can't go through and say, oh, that's wrong, and I'm not going to. Why? Because this is the cinematic universe. Hello, doggy. Not... You're looking at me angry, I'm going to kill you. Oh, you're going after sheep. Okay. I hear you, skeleton. I'm just going to hop over you. How about that? Alright, so anyway, that's all there is to say about that. I'm not going to do anything else. No more spoilers. I thought the movie was awesome. I will own it. I will watch it again and again and again and again and enjoy it for what it was. I mean, even Miss Olsen did a good job, and the accents were kind of silly, but they worked well for what they needed to be. Let's go this way. I am so very much looking forward to Captain America 3, which is going to bring a lot of this strife and inner turmoil to life. I'm looking forward to all the movies that are coming out because, well, I have to say I am a fanboy of Marvel. And I'm not really a fanboy. Ooh, I think I went way too far. I think I need to be at -200 or something like that. And we've got to go this way until we hit like -64 or something. So enough about the movie. If you haven't watched it yet, I'm sorry for the spoilers, but if you're like me, and there's a zombie somewhere near here, probably in a tunnel right down here. Alright, so I think we've got to get into the negatives this way, because this is starting to look somewhat familiar, and we're going to have to probably go north, not north, this way, west, because I think we overshot. Now, my sense of direction is really, really bad, so forgive me if I am incorrect in the direction of getting back to where we're supposed to go. More on the upcoming other series. Hello, Random Cave. We are going to be looking at getting Jaeger Fox in on stuff. I can take this off. I think we're going in the right direction. And I think if we do what we're going to do, then we're going to have a really, really awesome... This is about the terrain. Really, really awesome set of series going. And with any luck, we will all be happy with the videos. I don't know how it's going to work out. It's going to be a lot of back and forth between Jaeger and I. And there's going to be time in between that we're going to be a little confused and not know what the other person's done. Oh, I don't know what time it is. I want to see. Yeah, we need to go this way some more. Hello, piglins. But I think it should be a pretty interesting and exciting series. We're going to have to figure out exactly how we're going to do it, and it's going to be a challenge overall. I wish I had my little piece of paper that I wrote everything on, but this does look rather familiar. I think we're just over there, because I'm seeing swamp and stuff. Ooh, doo -doo 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 -doo. All this climbing. Yeesh. So much climbing. There we go. Whoops. I missed. And we're going to have to sleep close to home now. Let's get that bed out. And throw it down. Yeah. Let's get our sleep on. And when that actually does happen, I will let's make sure we're going the right direction. We should be going north towards negative. Yeah, I think we're right over there somewhere, or somewhere over there. Let's guess. I know I've been around this area somewhere sometime before. If not, then I start over. No, just kidding. I will find my initial base. So, Jaeger Fox and I are working on something. That's all you need to know right now. There will be an announcement. And once that announcement is made, I hope people rejoice like we will, because we are really looking forward to doing something together. Ahaha! So much familiar, so happy dance. Much happy dance, so much familiar. I don't know. I don't speak the vernacular of children these days. Of kids, of teens, of anybody these days, actually. I'm an old man. Hello, woofins. I think if we go over here and then we go that way, we will find where I live. We've got horses all over the place and sheep. I am also considering putting together a game mode 4 game, playing it single player, because I can't trust any servers outside of my own to be up for too long. Okay, so I think let's check our XZs. We may be too far. We'll probably have to head up this way. This should be west if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Ow. Didn't expect to fall that far. I think we're in about the right area. Let's get up to the top of this hill, pillar up, and see what we can see, and eat while we're doing this swim. There we go. Out of my way. Out of my way. Good job. Up we go. Up we go. Now watch, I don't want to have to destroy leaves. Alright. Good job, Excalibur. Let's get up on high and see what we have in the area. We have a whole lot of trees. And a plains. That's north, that's west. So let's go west and see if we get back to where I'm supposed to be. Whoop! I shall fall instead of jump like I intended. Because I meant to do that. I did indeed mean to do that. And look at all these birch trees. I don't remember there being such a large birch forest so close. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This is where I should start throwing down torches everywhere I go, so that I can find my way back every single time. Keep hearing skeleton or something. Well, my timing is way off here. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, let's use the trees to get up. There we go. I think if we go over here, there we go. Look around. I'm seeing dark forest. And all the hills are mainly what I'm looking for. Are we still... We're like negative 2,000. Well, that could have ended up bad. Because we all know that I am a jumping master. I think I need to get down to like negative 200. Maybe I was just thinking wrong. I mean, I could open up the video that I made before and take a look, but what I'm going to do instead is get up here and I will be right back. Okay, I think I'm on the right track maybe. We're about a lot off this way and a lot off this way. Basically we've got to drop about 1,400 in this direction, and that'll get us to the top of a mountain. I think I'm at negative 625 and 20. That sounds about right. And I hear spiders. They're gonna try and get me, but I'm too fast for them. Alrighty, go around here. So yeah, we are going to be building a ziggurat from the ground up. And I'm going to do my best to make it large. I want to make it at the bottom at least 4 by 4 chunks. Yep, you read it. I want a nice big oh boy. Nice big base, so that we can have room for the gardens and stuff that I put on the sides. Now it's going to be a tiered tower, a tiered ziggurat, and it is not going to have a base up at the top like I generally do in a lot of these builds, because hello Puppin, like I generally do, because well, I really don't need that. Okay, there we go. 8. Oh, I don't want to go down there. I want to go this way. Oh, there's a swamp. We want to go west to drop it. So yeah, S is probably the right way. No. This is the wrong way, because this is going up. Let's just go slowly. We want this to go down. We want negative 625. Yeah, this is the right way. This way. Okay. See, I get so turned around out in the wilds. That's why I have to write things down. The last ziggurats I have made have been things that you can see from the top, and I sort of remember a flower forest last time. I usually put a base or temple-ish kind of thing up at the top of the ziggurat and turn that into where I sleep and all that other stuff, and I don't want to do that this time. I want to do something a little bit different. I want to put my living quarters down in the base area. Aha! Now we're cooking. So it's going to be down in the base. We're going to have multiple rooms, just like I want with the the Japanese structure, and we're going to be combining our building techniques for both. Let's see here. Negative. Yeah, we got a little ways yet, so that means more climbing and junk. So what do you think about that? Do you like that idea? Do you think having both ziggurat and Japanese related stuff going will be alright? I have no problems mixing up architecture and stuff like that. I really enjoy doing stuff like that because it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. More variation, more differences, lots of different things like that. And this is so hideous. And I think we're going to be right over on the other side of this ridge for the most part. I say ridge. And look what I find. The snowy peaks of, hey, you're gonna die soon. Ah, boy. Alright, here we go. Ah, it didn't hurt so much. Looks like we're going to be sleeping outside one more night at least. Let's get up here. Up top, up top, up top. As high as we can get. Get that bed down here. You can at least look out on the world, right? With the chicken playing hopscotch up a mountain. And we have a skeleton nearby. Joy of joys. Let's get up this waterway. Water stair, I guess you could call it. And keep on a going. There we go. See where we are. Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to see the base per se. I think we have to go this way. Yeah, this is the way we have to go. But it'll be pretty close. This is definitely the type of terrain that we are in. And I did set the coordinates, or record the coordinates, a little bit of ways from the base. So once we get into the actual area, we should be happy in terms of location. Isn't it fun just watching me run around trying to get back home? Ah, boy. And no exciting adventure outside of falling a few blocks here and there. We did find a village, though, and that's quite some ways away. Just wish it was a lot closer, that's all. And we find floating islands, because why not? Maybe we can turn floating islands to our advantage. Let's go around this way. Because if we don't have to climb a huge number of friggin' hills, I think we will be happier in the long run. Yeah, this is definitely looking like the right area. Either that or ouch. Yeah, or ouch. Maybe I should do some cheatery and get coordinates of villages and stuff and just make sure we have planned adventures. But that's so much more fun. Yeah. Alright, so let's check out our XYs, our XZs. We still have about 600 blocks to go, but we are definitely in the right type of terrain. We get our coarse dirt. We have our our podzol. We have a lot of stuff already. Oh man. So ziggurat, I don't know how many tiers high that would be. I want the we'll go this way. I want the floors to be a certain height from each other. So the walls are going to be 4 to 5 blocks tall, I think. That generally is how I like to have it. So we'll have to, well, all these wolves and the lava pit, and none of them have died yet. There's some really interesting terrain here anyway. So let's see how far we have gone now. Oh, 300 more blocks. Easy. 350, I think. And who said that I didn't have large... What the heck? That was odd. It was like I walked into a wall or something. It was pushing me away. Ooh. Now this is a cool looking cave. Make sure we don't walk off to our death, because that would be a bad thing. There are going to be some extra stuff that I'm going to have to be making, and we'll work on that. But I think I really like the ideas that I have about putting gardens and stuff like that with automatic tilling and stuff. Not tilling, automatic harvest, auto harvest, like I have with the redstone farm that I've built. Let's get across this. Okay, we're about 100 blocks away. That seems familiar. And we're about 80 blocks in the wrong direction. We'll find out soon enough, because this should thin out. We won't see as much podzol, and we should be getting into like fields here within the next 30 to 40 blocks. Then again, I could be wrong. We got to get to 20, so we should be getting there somewhere close. Hopefully that's the right coordinates. Could be from another world, and if so, then I'd be sad panda. Got cows. We won't starve. Well, looks like I'm getting a message from somewhere. I'll have to check that out as soon as I am done traveling. Ow. So with any luck, we should be getting to the end of this travel and back home. And it's got to be somewhere around this general vicinity. I'm probably just going around in circles. Hello, spooky cave sounds. Yes, I know you're there. We're going to get up around here, and then we're going to pillar up. We're going to hope. Oh boy. That wasn't a good thing. There we go. All this mutton going to waste. There we go. Get up here and then go up as high as we can. Just like so. and see what we can see up at the top. Alright, my guess is I wrote those coordinates down in a different world and now I'm completely lost. No, actually I've got the 3x5 card here somewhere, and next time we will be at my base. So I'm going to find that 3x5 card and make my way there, and when we get around to hanging out next time, we're going to start on that wall, because we really need, well, not the wall, the ziggurat in its entirety, because we really should get some of that going. Yep. Let's see, what is my XZ? I'm at 671. It's still going down, and I need to get some way. I think this way. Well, we've got to get down there anyway, so let's just take a leap of faith. Now let's see here. That's west. We have to be going this way to get to 625, and this way. So we'll see if that's the case, because I set it like when I was going west, and I set the coordinates. We just decided to start running in a certain direction, and I should have done it right at base, but I was silly. So here we are at negative 625. We don't want to go east. We want to go this way to get down to 200. And then once I get there, we will turn directly east. Oops. Okay, let's go east. After we get up here and sleep. This will be the last sleep. Here we go. Oh boy, and then a creeper blows up right as I wake up. That would be the way of the world, wouldn't it? So let's get pointed east, and I will walk that way. Or climb, or hop, or jump. And we will see where I am after that. I believe we decided to just go straight east. Now I could be wrong, and I was supposed to go straight north. So Explorer 101, always leave breadcrumbs. And until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Minecraft. This is a really fun game, whether you get lost or not. There's always a way to get back home. And if I hadn't slept out in the wilderness, then it would have been a lot easier to get back home, but I would have lost everything I found. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps me out if you leave a comment letting me know how you feel about the series and stuff like that, because I really want to know what you guys think. If you guys like what I'm doing here with Minecraft and the other games I have, that is the best gift I can get from this series, is find out that people like what I'm doing and they really want to see more. Also, with the likes, the more you like, well, wonderfully, this looks familiar, the more you like, the more YouTube shows to other people that there's content they may be looking for. And that content Maybe that they're looking for Minecraft, or they're looking for some derp trying to get around in Minecraft, or they're looking for just some mindless entertainment to get away from it all, or ideas in building, or you better not be a Tirnanog bunny. If you are, I'm going to run. There's a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch. Now this looks very, very familiar. Red-eyed bunnies scare me. They shouldn't, but that one's not chasing me. Oh! See? I knew it would make it home. No, I didn't. It was just a guess. This is all a horrid accident. Yeah, horrid accident. So we're back home, we're back home, we're back home. And that is a sight for sore eyes up there. There's a lot that we're going to be doing. And we're going to incorporate a lot of what we have already built into what we're doing. Yes, chickens, I'm back home. This is going to be the de facto style for what we do for roofs and stuff like that. And I'm going to work on getting this really set up. Let's get up here. Because I like the tiered garden look here, and it actually made me want to build even higher walls, higher walls than this. So just get up here. Well, yo. So just imagine right where my crosshair is, only being 4 to 5 blocks up higher than it is, and then this tier, and then 4 to 5 blocks higher, then so on, until we meet up at the top. And it still hasn't frozen over. But some skeletons did die. Let's get rid of, what can we get rid of? We have no sticks. There we go. We can get those right there, because skeletons died out here recently. Alright, so we got all that spiel done. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know how it works. I just told you. And until next time, it's Excalibur, and I am out.